This is about to be really fucking cute, adorable / funny.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. He's gonna be way worse. He's just gonna go in and he's just gonna sit down and just put his head on the table.
I will be eeping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eep.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
I'll let you know.
Mm. Just randomly start recording. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
RP cards up.
It's just gonna appear here. Fucking cars. Shit, didn't even realize she was asleep. Need to find a way to beat some of this brain fog. Maybe some coffee would do it.
Let me out of character, turn that on.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Shit. Even in general, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to wake her up, though. I can figure it out. He's just looking like he's struggling over here. Okay.
Are you okay?
Did I wake you?
No, it's fine.
You know, it's occurred to me that I actually don't really know how to make coffee all that well, in general, but I suppose my current circumstances aren't helping, because all I've somehow managed to do is just fill up the fucking mug with hot water.
Are you okay?
I just got back from the second phase of the lightning trial. I'm a little... It's a little hard to think again.
Do you want... Do you want some help?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, 1 second. Fixing up the ears of my headset.
Mm-hmm. Also, the scarf is there. He fucking forgot to take it off.
Yeah. Oh, it's bothering me. Because when they switched my wire, they fucked around with my settings for my headset. Of, like, where the ears are.
Mm-hmm.
So my audio is not coming out correctly. Or it might just be because my sinuses are fucked right now.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
Could be a bit of both.
Probably. Let me also turn you up there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. We don't use that kind of cup. We use this kind of cup.
Right.
You fucked with the froth mode.
I honestly didn't know what the buttons did.
There. Also, your scarf. It's okay. So is this going to be the case every time you come back from a trial?
Yeah. The physical mutations, easy enough to be taken care of after the fact. The mental stuff, on the other hand, though, it was a lot worse before, believe me. I was basically nonverbal, but it leaves some underlying effects, so kind of like last time, for a few days I'm just going to be a bit slow.
What kind of coffee were you wanting?
What I usually like, the cappuccino.
Okay. Useless.
Although, I'm going to probably need to look into some mental protections for the next phase, because we got a chance to peek at it. I actually was doing fine, for the most part, mentally, during this part of the trial. we actually got through the second phase rather quickly, quicker than the last time, with minimal mutations, that is, until we decided to check out phase 3. Shrouded in corruption. The minute we walked in, it hit us like a truck, and I felt that same level of loss of processing hit me. So I'm going to need to find something to prevent that from being the case so that I can actually, think and not immediately just be reduced to a vegetable the minute I step through the door again.
Okay, so 2 things. 1, next time you do this, it's probably going to be a whole lot worse. When you come back.
Probably.
2, for curiosity's sake, what exactly is it like? Going from being mentally sound to, as you said, vegetative state.
Well, in the first phase, it was a gradual approach, so I could literally feel myself, I guess, in Leighton's terms, losing brain cells. I guess that's the best way I can really describe it right now. Which, honestly, not a fun feeling. Memory, and it's not just my thought process, my memories, my comprehension of my surroundings, even my own senses feel fogged.
Keep going.
Sorry, I got distracted. So, the gradual approach of it, I'm not the fan of. But then, of course, it hit me like full on the second time, which I didn't really have much time or even a chance to process the fact that I was unable to think. It's a weird sense of limbo, almost. It's like I know that I am where I am, I'm doing what I'm doing, but that's it. My mind is just stuck on that. It can't wander any further, it can't think any more than that. It's stuck, stagnant.
It sounds rather frightening.
Oh, it is. Believe me, it is.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. Just... It's just not a fun feeling, but at this point I've long accepted that I'm going to have to endure it if I want to get to the end of this trial. There's 2 more phases after this, so...
Was it similar to the last with the whole combat thing? Or was there anything different?
Oh yeah, it was. So for starters, during the first phase, the trial sent out a, I guess, apparition of someone that a couple of us knew. The first one was an individual by the name of Iris. One of the people who are accompanying me one of the people who are in the same party as me taking on the trial, apparently it's their girlfriend. At least that's my understanding of it.
Mm.
Anyways.
I know of them.
Yeah. Anyways, we got to the end. She explained a few things, as much as she could, or rather the trial could, and then we fought her, we defeated them, we passed through. Second time around, there was another apparition. It was Nashu, the Jengu. She was more... Iris was definitely more playing around, sort of occasionally giving us hints, not really, sort of. Nashu, on the other hand, was actively trying to hinder our progress, full-on attack us using earth-based attacks. First, also, that's another thing. The second phase, filled with earth magic, instead of lightning, which was odd, to say the least.
But it's a lightning trial.
I know. It's still earth. Anyways, that was... Alright, in a second, not right now, we go get some more of those mending glyphs that are up in my room. Because I still think I'm a little fucked up, mending-wise. I'm better, but probably could help some other cracks.
Hmm.
Oh, that was stupid.
You do look a little... Especially the back of your head.
Yeah, it was split open because one of them, Asura, the weird
Oh,
fire
say no
demon,
more.
Shoma got trapped in a chest and decided the best way to do that would be to blow it up. Never mind the fact
And
that...
everyone else in the fucking room.
Yes, exactly. I think I'm the one that got the worst of it, minus Shoma, but since I was right there. And Asura nearly died, but he's fine. Apparently his god had something to say about that. Anyways, then we got to the end, and we were expecting to fight Nashu. It wasn't Nashu. It was Tiana. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Well, not really, because we misread the situation and assumed it was the same prerequisite of passing, which was to defeat the apparition. That wasn't fun to watch, nor help with. But then they came back, and I soon realized that there was a different way to pass, and it required forgiveness. Not just to... Not forgiveness towards the apparition, forgiveness towards the people around you, and forgiveness for yourself as well. Letting go of grudges, that sort of thing.
I feel like some of you might have struggled with that then.
It took us a little bit. I know Jinzo also took a bit. Same with Carmen and a few others. And I know I took a little bit as well. I actually was one of the last people to leave. But we passed. And then...
I'm glad you managed to get past that then.
Yeah. It obviously wasn't my sister, but it was a very good replication of her from my memories and from Jinzo's, apparently. It was really weird hearing her curse out, purity. But then again, it's the trial talking, so... Not to say that she wouldn't if she had the chance, given recent circumstances, but... And then we decided to check out Phase 3, which was what we did last time, so that we could prepare. And that's when we discovered Phase 3 is just full of corruption. Corruption in the crystals.
You got forcefully put into a vegetative state.
Yep. Not that any of us were expecting that much corruption to be in the next phase, but that just goes to show we have a lot more preparation we need to do for the next time.
The reason why I asked about what is it like, I'm trying to see what exactly the process is for your mind going from point A to point B to see if there's anything that can be made to help resist such changes. That's why I'm asking. In that moment where you bent from being fully mentally capable to non-existent, what was the process?
Well, when it was quick like that, it felt like a wave washing over my mind. Not washing, slamming into my mind. It already felt something from the previous phase from before, kind of like a mass over it, but it was manageable. I could still think to an extent. But then imagine that weight just slamming down. That's what it felt like. It was instantaneous. I will also mention that occasionally waves of this corruption will pass through each time during the trials. Waves of the corruption will pass through the building and hit us. When it was the first phase, we would feel, we would get electrocuted for a brief moment, and then it would increase our corruption just a little bit, hence the gradualness. Same thing with the phase 2, it felt more like a sandstorm slamming into you, covering every surface. And then this, just full-on corruption, already is a big wave, no gradualness.
Magic seems like a no-go, but what about technology?
Tech could work. I know Shoma's been using plasma-made, chakrams, which have worked fine for him. Same with Carmen. Carmen has goggles that allow them to see some mana to an extent, as well as heat signatures, thermal imaging, stuff like that. Technology isn't too affected.
It's one thing to give you tools, but it's another thing if you can't use them. When you're in that state, is it like you can't sum up those thoughts, or those thoughts are drowned out?
Yeah, drowned out would probably be the best way to put it. I can't sum up anything if I can't even get to those thoughts.
The load processing. It seems like perhaps everything... No. Perhaps it isn't like filter after filter being put in place.
I suppose so.
Because you manage some thoughts, actions. It'll just take you a while to respond.
For the most part.
Even now it seems like there's some of those filters still there.
Iris can get rid of the worst of it, though there are, side effects that'll wear off in time.
It's gonna slide over phone. It's another basic puzzle. I want to see how you compare to last time. explain to me what you're currently going through. Say your process out loud.
Well, I can see the puzzle, and at first glance, it's something I recognize. But when I try to, I guess, think of the solutions, it's hard. They're not clear. Not fully.
So you can't bring up solutions from memory, but what about following basic processes, using common sense? Process of elimination. Step by step. It is not something that needs to be memorized. It is problem solving.
Theoretically, there's only a certain amount of times something can be wrong until the amount of wrong answers are, yes, eliminated, and then the right one is found. And he solves one bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
Though I never really liked the brute force tactic for things, because it's more often than not you will likely guess wrong before you guess right. At least probability-wise.
Question. Do you find yourself trying to do the same way of solving over and over again, even though it's shown to be wrong? Or is that not an issue?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's the only thing that brings some merit when nothing else works. Not that it's a good idea, necessarily. But what else do I have?
Okay.
Just after a couple of minutes, he does manage to solve it, but if
So how much longer did this take? What's the percentage of you being slower than before?
Probably like 10% slower.
Yeah. Okay.
He just pushes the phone back. There are a lot of wrong attempts, but it is solved. A lot more than he normally would get.
Yeah. You still have your ability to problem solve. There's a lot more failed attempts, but you are able to recognize failed attempts and try a new solution. There's a couple of repeats, but that's workable. It means you still have some ability when it comes to adapting to situations and problem solving when it doesn't need to involve memory.
Right now, at least.
Yes. You're 10% slower than last time.
Yeah.
Comparative to usually when I would have you solve this, normal base stats, I would say you're about 85% slower.
Yeah. That sounds accurate.
Now, is there any form of technology we can use to bypass some of these filters? Because the corruption will be an issue. Your best bet is to get through as fast as possible. But if you enter through that doorway and immediately go into a vegetative state, it doesn't matter what we give you. Your best aspect is your mind.
Exactly. Which is why it's a little ironic that that's my main detriment with the corruption when I am taking on a trial that is specifically made for testing the mind.
It's crippling.
Very. And I feel very useless when that does happen.
You're not useless. The corruption affects you in different ways. It is simply unfortunate it affects you in this one. But from what I've seen in records and what be it, it is individualistic. Each person has it differently. I have yet to find any rhyme or reason, though. Luckily, I've had no experience with it yet. I do not like the picture it paints.
Hopefully you don't have to.
That is the hope. But I'm not that lucky. Now, the issue is, what can we make to help you bypass some of these filters? What part of your brain do you care about most in the situation? Recall or adaption?
Say that one more time.
Recall, as in memory recall, being able to recall previous solutions or previous knowledge, or adaption, increasing your ability to problem solve, adapt to situations, creativity, ingenuity.
That is a difficult question to answer because I use both in tandem.
I know. But those are two different aspects of the brain. And, well, it would be great to create something for both. I'm not sure how much time you have.
No. Then perhaps my ability to problem solve would probably be best. Memory only works if I know what I'm going into, but since this is a whole new phase, I'm not sure what that would merit in. Understanding what I'm doing, though, in the moment, during said phase, would probably be a better option.
Probably best to also link it to your instincts.
That would help. The instincts do occasionally provide some insight that I hadn't considered before.
Well, it'll help if you need to dodge something, that you don't just stand there trying to process the fact you're being attacked.
Yes.
Okay. I will talk with Katrina and, you when you're less stupid at the moment.
Gee, thanks.
I'm not trying to be offensive, but once again, it still is a little funny. A little bit. Not to make you insecure or anything. It just means forced relaxation for you again. I don't know why you're sighing and looking off to the side. Most people would kill to have a couple of days to chill out and relax.
Yes.
I understand you're a workaholic, but
yes, I am
tell
not
me,
most people.
what can you do right now?
I will figure it out.
Can you?
I'm working on it.
Okay, and how long have you been working on it? If it's since you walked through the door and you still haven't come up with something, you're not going to. Mister, I forgot my scarf on. Mister, I got hot water from the espresso machine, which was honestly a bit impressive that you managed to get hot water from a machine that doesn't have hot water in it.
In my defense, I'm not the best at making coffee in general.
Do you want me to teach you?
I guess. But
Okay.
then again, I tried teaching you how to cook.
I can cook. some stuff. What? I can cook some stuff.
You have gotten better at, making sure pasta doesn't burn. That was still impressive.
I'll have you know that at least it's not rice.
Can't believe
I need a new microwave.
Okay, first of all, you don't put rice or pasta in the microwave. Second of all...
You can.
No. That's not... Al dente is not fucking burnt ends of pasta or rice.
I know what it means. I'm just trying. I'll have you know I survived just fine without you cooking for me. I can make stuff. I'm just usually too tired to.
And, I mean, at least I've been helping with that, which... I was gonna say...
I can make basic things.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure I can.
I don't trust you with the stove right now.
No, I agree. Maybe it would be best to order something out today.
Do you remember how to use it?
I remember how to use the stove. Sort of.
Yeah, get up. Where?
You're gonna teach me this now?
Yes.
When I can...
You want something to do.
Expect me to ask you about it later, then.
That's fine. May as well get started now.
So you're floating a little bit. There you go.
Okay, first off, take that, put it into there. You first need to get the coffee grinds. There you go.
This far.
Now, hit the button. Now, take it out, and then you need to stomp it down so it's flat. There you go.
Just a little
now
rough
put
with
it in
that
here.
character. He was.
Don't be so rough. You want to smooth it over. So, no. Stomp it down lightly and smooth it. A little wiggle. Now, put it in at an angle. Lock it in. Next up, the espresso cups are the small ones. Place it down here, in the middle, under it. And you hit the extract button. Now, what recipe are you wanting to make?
Cappuccino.
Okay. So for that, we're also going to need froth milk. So grab the milk. Here. You need to open the cap first. There you go. That's enough.
Completely spilled over.
Just gonna pour some of the excess in a cup. Pour some in there. I'll drink it after. Now next, you're gonna put it against here. Take this. Lock it in, and then you're going to hit froth mode, which is that one, until it says cappuccino. Okay, now hit the side where it says steam. Now take your espresso and put it into a bigger cup. Great. Now take the big cup, and when it's done, put the froth milk in it.
Okay.
At an angle.
I can grab the other fucking cup. Jesus. Thank you.
Here.
Why can't I grab it? I legit cannot grab it.
I got this. Pour it in.
Is it pouring?
No. It's out. It's gone.
I don't know what it is.
Here. Here.
I cannot grab this cup.
It hates you. Hold on. Here, let me quickly make it so you can do that. Can you grab any cup?
Yeah, I can grab this one.
Yeah, then. Hold on.
I cannot grab this one for some fucking reason.
This one's mine now.
I guess.
There. I made my own coffee.
Black.
Yep. Hold on, give it a second. Okay, now pour it in so we can catch up to where we were at. Alright. Now, as we were, so take the milk. It's already steamed. Pour it in. There you go. Now, you have the option to put whipped cream or some kind of topping on it.
Isn't normally supposed to look like this?
Yes.
But don't you... I thought you made a little design. I'm gonna put this down now.
Are you okay?
No, I don't think I am.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
You and a certain fucking garden snake are taking a lot of joy out of this, aren't you? Yeah, I fucking called you out, bitch.
Yes.
Did you just...
No need to waste coffee.
I was gonna drink it.
You put it down. That's the term. It's a little bit grindy, but you know. It's fine for your first time. You'll get better. There's a recipe thing there.
Gotcha.
Plus, I have plenty of coffee, so feel free to try stuff. I have different blends in the cabinet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw your collection the other day. Don't know how you managed to get a bunch of different coffee beans from all over the world, but then again, it's you.
I'm literally a CEO. People, do you know how many corporations, when I go to meet them and make deals, know at this point the best gift to give me is different blends of coffee? Some call it bribery. I call making a good introduction.
That reminds me, you mentioned before that you would occasionally go to large meetings or conferences with other CEOs from companies.
Yes.
Is there one coming up anytime soon, out of curiosity?
Why?
Just curious.
There's one in the middle of August.
How big?
Couple of the heads of... Out of character, let me pull up my corporation list. Hold on, I'm looking through multiple... There we go. Let's see. I have... Order of Chains, Thornvale, Black Hand, Painted Faces, Union of Gifts, Greywell Manor, Lionhead Estate, Talos, Raven Books, Nishiyama. A good number of us.
Gotcha.
I might be busy that week.
Do you usually go by yourself?
It depends. Sometimes others come with me, such as Ares, since they are a diplomat. I bring some of the Zodiacs. Usually some are for security, others are supposed to be there for helping with diplomacy or what be it. Curating deals, mediating. And dependent on what we're bringing to the table or what it's about, I bring some of my researchers or engineers, like Katrina. Since you're my secretary, technically, you could also go if you so wish.
I was kinda going to ask, yeah.
That's fine.
I won't lie and say I have a mild ulterior motive on learning about the other companies as a whole, but given what happened from before, it's a branch of territory I know next to nothing about, other than what you've told me.
That's fair.
The best way for me to learn something is to seek it out and experience it firsthand. I don't want to sit there.
Do you want me to turn on another documentary?
Yeah.
What kind do you want?
I don't have a preference.
I'm gonna turn on one about space.
Lizard tails just kind of flicking around.
At least that's one way to tell your emotions.
What?
Your tail. Oh, there's that little tail flick you do when you get embarrassed.
Shut up.
Oh, there it is again.
It's gonna just have it just tap, like, likely tap you on the fucking leg, just like a flick.
Just gonna just pat it. Oh, there it is again.
Okay, that's enough of that.
That scene.
Yeah. So fucking
I like how
cute.
more comfortable they are with teasing.
Yeah.
She likes to tease him.
Implying you've burnt pasta before.
I'm offended with that one. I'll take burning rice, because out of character I absolutely have. But pasta, no. I refuse. She can cook basic things, but she doesn't... She's not a chef. Like, she doesn't make bigger stuff or any extravagant stuff, and usually she's just too tired and too apathetic to really make too much of anything.
Yeah,
So she usually just orders out.
I mean, everything that Isaiah makes is usually stuff that Zathura's probably made. Like,
Yeah.
like different stews, you know, different, like, meat-based dishes and stuff like that. It's, you know, home-cooked meals, that sort of thing.
She's definitely eating better because of Isaiah.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of times she would also just, like I said, she would order a lot of out food because she just couldn't be cared to.
Mm-hmm.
But because Isaiah's here, now she has home-cooked stuff, and she's chilled out a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
She's a workaholic, but she's chilled out, and now she's trying to chill you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're so cute.
Notice
They're just roommates.
Notice how I forgot to mention the kink stuff?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for us to go to the beach.
And then I'm gonna remember. So I forgot to mention
Oh,
something
shit.
important to you.
What the fuck do you mean?
There's a thing going around with the people
Okay,
getting
does
kinks.
this do why? What?
That is exactly what it is.
Does this have to do with this pink cat man who walked up, tapped me on the shoulder, and walked away?
Oh. Are you okay?
Oh. I feel fine, but now I'm concerned.
Is there anything in particular you have more of a, I guess, liking to?
Well, that's a way to put it. From what I am aware of, no. I have found nothing.
What is Amelia's again? Out of character?
Cuddling.
Okay, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, she's gonna have no idea. Even at the beach, she will probably have no idea later when they're back home, and they're probably just gonna be like, chilling and stuff. She's then gonna be like, oh. That's it, just, oh.
Oh.
I figured it out.
What? What is it?
I'm gonna go to bed. Think about it real hard. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. Let's not talk about it. I don't need to be teased. You, on the other hand, so what's this about being helpless?
And that's where I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go train. Goodbye.
Also, who the fuck was that guy at the beach? You know, the dark-skinned one with the two tails and wings, the glasses, pink horns?
Stops in fucking tracks. Did he try anything?
If by try something you mean came up and talked with me for a bit.
Shit. That's out.
Because she's never seen what Abaddon looked like.
No, because she walked out of the room before he switched out of Shoma.
Yeah.
I mean, and obviously you can't meet. You can meet
Yeah, so
off
she's never
screen.
seen-
You can meet off screen, but
She's
you
never-
can't.
She's never seen Abaddon, at least in his actual form, so
Yeah.
why would I ever be concerned of this stranger coming up to me on the beach when we're, surrounded by Veil Walkers? It's just another Veil Walker, right? Why would I be concerned? And that's exactly what he's going to use against you. He could just walk up to her and do anything.
Yeah.
Are you feeling helpless yet? Oh no, why does this turn me on?
See, when he figures out what his kink is, he's gonna do everything in his fucking power to ensure he does not ever end up in a situation where he feels helpless. But then he's gonna realize that it's not just him. Oh, hello?
You're only going to find out when he does something.
Yeah. But you're
Yeah.
but then, when that does happen, he's going to do everything in his power to never be in like a situation where he feels like that again. But then he's gonna realize it's not just him. It's
Yeah.
anyone who is in a helpless situation, and that's going to fucking...
I can defend myself, Abaddon. Can Amelia? I could just walk up to her right now as you. And she'd know no better.
That's
Do
gonna,
anything.
that's gonna fucking...
What does that make you feel? Smile.
Oh, this is gonna fucking bother him so much.
That's the point. Now she still doesn't like you.
No, I know. I've made progress with Jinzo. Not...
Jinzo has brain damage.
Yeah.
Because his hip got blown off. And he's gonna have brain damage for the next couple of weeks.
That is true.
Yep. Anyway, good scene.
Yeah.
Good
scene.
shit.
Good scene.
Eh.
You're doing stuff with rays, yeah.
Perfect. Ray's restarting.
Okay. Jimmy and I were also gonna do
Also,
a scene. Oh.
Did you make it yet?
I was actually working on it before I hopped on. So he's in Unity. I've been
I
working
want
on
to
him.
see it.
I know. I probably have him done by tonight.
Screams. Yes. Show me.
Yeah.
What scene are you doing with Demi?
Just a couple of aftermath. Probably like the aftermath with like the shit with Jin and Fang and Avedon that happened during the last beach session, because they need to talk. Because yeah, neither of them are doing well, especially Fang.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this now. Are you streaming this scene, or are you guys going to turn this into fucking?
No, probably not. This was just gonna be a regular talking scene.
Okay. Because sometimes your aftermaths are that.
No, since I'm already streaming. I mean, not all of our aftermaths are that.
Smash. I didn't say all of, I said sometimes.
I know sometimes, but
Oh, I still remember the time that Konami drugged Kane and Aiden with aphrodisiacs and walked away.
yeah.
Did you two have fun?
There you go.
Look at this ass. Oh, cheeks up, you know?
Me with my cat. This is actually how I interact with my fucking cat sometimes.
Yeah, she loves it.
I just think of that fucking song now every time. Capybara, capybara.
When I have my fucking cat, I usually just fucking squish this little fucker.
Smush the face, yeah.
They like being pet under the fucking chin and shit.
Yeah.
Poppy likes
This
it.
better go on Rivka.
Yeah, I will. Poppy likes it when I like put
Look at
his
that ass go.
face like on my chest and I, you know, just. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Why is this oddly? Why is this oddly mesmerizing? Man, we
Let me just hang on, wait.
Our-
I do it to the butt too.
our humor is so broken that this is what amuses us for like 5 minutes. We're easily distracted creatures.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh my god.
Jimmy, I was telling him, you know the dancing ferrets that people do where they like grab the bottom half of them?
Jiggle.
Oh yeah, they're like. They just do this whole thing. Oh, that's exactly what it is. There's
Oh my god.
what a ferret character.
A noodle.
Yeah, I want to make a character as a ferret at some point.
Okay.
Are you good?
That ass.
I'm going to do this in character just. Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna give you a look at Luca.
I know you. You're gonna judge me so
I was
fucking
gonna say, this is something Kane would do if he had arms.
I got you.
Boom, boom,
Fucking-
together, did it forever. Boom, boom, boom.
Fucking song.
Oh my god.
This is legitimately one of the best
I
assets
can only
we
hear
put
that
on.
song when it's bass boosted.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh no, it's back.
Where's my... There's no physics, and it pisses me off.
Oh my god. Oh, I need to breathe. Just.
Oh, there's a wolf
Where's my-
one. He poof.
Go poof.
Also, which thing did you want to do first?
I mean, I want to do the liminal stuff first and foremost, just because we were
Alright.
really excited to do that shit.
Let me get Fable.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Where was my child?
They're so fluffy.
Oh god.
Why did I just...
What is happening with the cheeks?
I don't know. It
They're-
has
Oh,
a,
hang on.
it
Is
has
it
a-
fucking does that
it
so?
has
Oh
a
my god.
scar.
Huh?
It has a scar.
Oh, I.
Wait, oh, it does! On the eye.
I had a really bad idea
Oh.
because of that.
Taven.
It'd be really funny.
Transformation
Wait,
gone
get
wrong.
yours. He's just a puppy.
He's just
I. Carmen would freak the fuck out.
run
in,
away.
Like, the best way. No.
You... Listen.
Oh,
You better be on all
baby.
fours.
Oh, baby
I'll
man.
try.
Little baby man.
No
be like, little
walking for you.
baby.
Hang on, what does that look?
Man.
What does that look like? Can I clone this? Fuck, I can't.
Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. It's from the VCat map.
Fable.
There you go.
No, I can't. You might need to rejoin the world. It's that weird thing. I know.
Shit, that's my swimsuit model.
Wrong model. I still cannot clone it.
Hey, I gotta turn it out again. Hang on.
We finally get to have a conversation where I actually know what the fuck was going on.
For real.
For real, for real. I will be honest, he's probably just
So
gonna
there's
be
one that
crying
you
when
toggle
find out
arms
since he's
with.
a child.
Okay.
Real.
Yeah.
Come.
Arm.
We'll see you later.
Have fun,
See ya.
guys! Off to pandemonium we go. Let's go, baby!
Okay, I guess this does work all for her.
This is gonna be really unfortunate for you, IRL, isn't it?
I mean, I'm kind of just bent, like, right now. I'm not, like, actually touching the
Okay.
ground. I might need to turn on locomotion, though.
Yeah.
He's just fluffy.
He is.
Oh, yeah, there's the scar. He's angry.
Carmen be like, this is so fucking cute.
Poof.
I was gonna say, if there was, can you imagine if like Carmen's actual like inform ever looked like that?
Oh my god.
Just because they're fucking half, they're not supposed to be able to.
Failed transformation. Yeah, there we go.
That would piss her off because I was like with that one guy in Orlando, or not Orlando Socket, the fucking, what was the guild called?
Misty Shore.
Yeah, Misty Shore, that one fucking little shit said, and she was like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Like, hang on. So I can, like, sit down like this. If I can, like, find the model in booth, I'll do it. As like a...
I know where it is.
Yeah. It's like a little joke. Like, potion.
Honestly, you could probably, if it makes it easier, you could also probably shrink the arms, scale down the arms a little bit so they're not as long either.
Yeah. I think it might be the back legs that are the issue, actually. Shorten the legs a little.
It's not meant to be correctly proportionate. They were meant to be silly.
Hi, Rena. Yeah. Oh, let me turn locomotion back on. Alright. We doing the Fang and Jin one first?
Yeah.
Also, here, I'm gonna mute to tell you this specifically, because, you know, Do you wanna drop your homeworld? Because I assume that's where we're going.
Yeah, unless there was another beach place, but I don't think so. I think they left.
Yeah. Also, I did get confirmation that it's literally just a bite. There was
Yeah, I figured.
nothing added onto it or anything, so if anything, it's
Yeah, because I
just
figured he was gonna just try to heal it.
yeah, and it's problem is that it was on the area where like scent glands are, so you just Jin, you just smell a
Yeah.
lot like Abaddon, and that's pissing him off.
Yeah.
Mm. Also, is it alright that I'm streaming?
Are you still muted?
No, not right now. You want me to?
E.
Okay, I'll wheel real quick.
I feel like it for me it feels better of like the option after to be like, yeah, I can have that uploaded or not kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. I am going to end things here then. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.